Everyone perceives life in different ways. Everyone experiences aspects of life in different ways as well. Success or failure, love or loneliness, depression or joy. The aspects of life that we are currently experiencing are determined by the choices and environment of our lives as individuals. While it is true that many of our lives would have been either better or worse if our forebears had made different decisions, we cannot change the events in history that led up to our present circumstances. Considering this, it can also be said that as people living in the present, the decisions we make now can change the effects of our ancestors' choices or determine the decisions of our future generations either positively or negatively. So instead of blaming the people of the past for how the world and your life are at present, focus on the fact that your decisions at this moment currently has more power and a greater influence on the direction of your life. If you are watching this video, it is most likely because you are not satisfied with how your life is currently proceeding, and you wish to learn about practices that you can apply to your daily life to improve how you perceive and experience life. Well, if that's the case, here are 8 healthy habits that can change your life. Number 1. Create a morning ritual. Besides going to work or school, many people go through life without a proper plan on how to spend their day. They believe that doing whatever they want, whenever they want, especially on weekends, after a long week of work or school, is what is best for them. So they stay up until the late hours of the morning, watching television, playing video games, going through social media, or even overworking themselves with work until they get tired and sleep through the entire day. Now, I am not saying that you can't do the things you enjoy, but how you start your day has a big impact on how your day will go. Remember, time is not yours, and wasting it simply because of a temporary feeling is not in your best interest. So instead of misusing your time on work or play constantly, try to implement some practice in your morning routine that will contribute to your self-development. Whether it be waking up early on your busy or even relaxation days to exercise, do yoga, read a book on a topic that you think might help you in the future, watch educational videos, or even do something as simple as drinking a hot cup of herbal tea to give your body that morning boost. Practice something that will add value to your life. And remember, a habit is the permanent result of small practices done over a period. So don't underestimate the simple effects of your daily habits because they determine your life. Number 2. Make time for exercise. When discussing physical health, exercise is always one of the first topics to be considered. But exercise is not only important for the improvement and maintenance of our physical health, it also contributes significantly to our mental health as well. When discussing health, many people underestimate the value of mental health. It is just as important as our physical health. Exercise is said to have many benefits on mental health, such as a reduction in stress, anxiety and depression, as well as improved mood and concentration. This also occurs because when you exercise, endorphins are released. These hormones make you feel better, emotionally and physically, as well as promote new brain cell growth, thus improving concentration. I'm sure you're probably wondering how exercise can change your life. Sure, it can make you feel better, but to go as far as changing your life, how is that even possible? We live in a time where we experience at least some form of stress or negative emotions daily, and these negative feelings can impair our ability to make good judgments or develop valuable habits. So, exercising regularly will help you to feel better and think more clearly, thus resulting in you making better choices today so that you can have a better tomorrow. Number 3, give yourself deadlines. Procrastination is an enemy of success. Procrastination is also a usurper of time. At some point of time in our lives, we all fall victim to procrastination. And when that happens, it not only shortens the time we have to work on something, but it also diminishes the quality of what we are doing. Whether it be working on a project at work or preparing for an exam at school, procrastination usually brings about the worst results. Going through life with the habit of procrastinating is probably one of the major reasons why you are not successful. We often underestimate the value of time, thinking that doing something now versus doing that same thing an hour later is not that much of a deal. But that is a misconception. Every day is different and every moment is unique. 10 a.m. on January the 1st, 2020 is not the same as 10 a.m. on January the 1st, 2021. So keep that in mind. One way to overcome procrastination is to set deadlines. Deadlines that are established before the time you were supposed to finish a task. Let's just say that you have to submit an assignment in school in 1 week. What you should do is make a deadline to complete the assignment in 5 days. Practicing this is a great way of not only developing and improving your organization skills, but it is also a beneficial method to wean off procrastination. Once again, you may be wondering how setting deadlines can help change your life. By giving yourself deadlines on tasks that you have to complete, you are training your brain to be more organized and more focused so that you can complete the task before the deadline. As a result, your organizational skills, decision-making capacity, as well as your time management skills will be improved, thus improving how you live your life. Number 4, manage your money. Money is something that seems to never be enough, and having no money can be a stressful experience, especially since we live in a time where prices are constantly rising and the value of money seems to be decreasing, where we desire more luxuries out of life and give ourselves responsibilities that cost us more than the depths of our pockets can reach. So it's no wonder that managing your money plays a big role in how your life will progress. No matter how many luxuries you desire or how many responsibilities you claim, the key to maintaining or upgrading your current lifestyle is managing your finances and assets wisely. Think about where you are now and where you want to be in the future. Don't dwell on the amount of money you currently have, because no matter how you look at it, it will never be enough. Instead, focus on investing a portion of your money so that you can reach that monetary figure needed to live the lifestyle of your dreams. While saving money is always an important recommendation for the future, it will never yield more than what you put. But investing your money multiplies it, so you have the potential to reach your goals faster with a constant supply of money after your goals have been met. But before you can even save or invest, look at what you currently have and start cutting costs. Keep records of your monthly income and spend money only on the things that are necessary. In doing so, it ensures that you have some money to start to save with until it becomes enough for you to invest. Number 5, Say no when you mean no. Many people feel obligated to beat around the bush, saying things like, maybe, we will see, probably, instead of simply saying the word no. I understand sometimes you may not want to hurt the other person's feelings or seem rude, but being the yes man is not always in your best interest. More than likely, the people who make you feel anxious to say no will tell you no in a heartbeat and without remorse. So trying to be a nice guy all the time is probably the reason why your life is not going how you want it to. You stress yourself out, doing things that you don't even want to, all because you're afraid of what others might see. Stop wasting your time trying to please people. If something doesn't suit you, don't be afraid to say no and mean no. Stand your ground, because people are fickle creatures. You do good, they dislike you. You do bad, they dislike you. You do nothing, guess what? They still don't like you. It's just no pleasing them. Now, I am not saying that you can do or say whatever you want just because you don't feel like it. I'm saying to stop living your life for other people's approval, because in the end, their approval is worthless. It won't do any good if people love whom you pretend to be while you hate yourself. So start saying no when you mean no. This simple but not so simple exercise can help you build the self-confidence you need to be a go-getter instead of settling for a mediocre life. Number 6, surround yourself with positive people. Show me your friends and I will tell you what future awaits you. We all know that our character is mainly influenced by DNA and our environment, whether it be people or our surroundings. So if you are not prospering in life, maybe instead of checking what's within, you need to look at what's outside you and make a change. Do you ever notice how you are a person who is talented and creative, has so much potential to be actualized, and when you look at your life, all you can see is how you squander time and opportunity? Well, before starting to beat yourself up about not being good enough, look at the people in your life. Are they supporting you? Do they encourage you to do good? Or do they shut your ideas down, criticize every suggestion that you have, make you look like a fool? If that's the case, then you need to reevaluate your priorities. Stop wasting your life around people who don't appreciate your intelligence or energy. Surround yourself with people who make you laugh. Number 7, build your mental toughness. Mental toughness refers to your ability to be positive and competitive even in the event of failures. It is mentally preparing yourself to face and hopefully overcome whatever challenges that come your way. And this is a key factor to being successful in life. Not everyone is going to support you. Not everyone will see the value in your ideas and dreams. But the value of your hopes are not for them to believe in. It is for you to discover and actualize. So be prepared for the failures, the mockery, the criticism. Build your mental capacity to cope with and overcome the negativities that are going to come your way. Because success does not come easy or free. The road to success is steep and slippery. You are going to fall, no doubt about it. You are going to fail sometimes, make mistakes. But you need to be able to not let those mistakes crush you or bring you down. Be confident in yourself. Cry when it hurts. Feel bad when you make a mistake. Let the pain register inside of you. But don't let it grow. Don't let it fester. Take the pain, the hurt, the disappointment, and let it push you. Let it drive you. Let it be your motivation for why you must succeed. You didn't come all this way just to fail. You didn't get all those bruises just to see your dreams vanish. You didn't make all those sacrifices for it to be all worthless in the end. One of the major keys to being successful is to be strong. Strong enough to overcome the storms that you will face. So if you want to change your life, work on being strong. Build your mental resilience so that you can take the steps needed to change your life. And number 8, seek purpose in everything that you do. We all enjoy our leisure time, whether it be scrolling through social media, hanging out with friends, or even sitting back and enjoying a show. Whatever it is that relaxes and gives us comfort. But sometimes being in our comfort zone can come off as unproductive. Yes, it is clear that at some point in time, we need to bask in our rest days. But even that has a limit and an ending. Think about it. How much of your actions really have a purpose? Does spending hours upon end watching other people enjoying their lives or faking their enjoyment on social media really benefit you? Or hanging out with friends that are only happy around you because you constantly spout gibberish or make a fool of yourself? Or even spending an entire day on the couch watching movie after movie, episode after episode? What is the purpose of that? Do you not think that you should enjoy comfort in moderation? Remember, nothing good ever comes out of doing anything in excess. Whether it's working, exercising, playing, eating, drinking, or even lovemaking, everything needs to be done with moderation for you to fully enjoy and appreciate that thing. And even in what you are doing, you need to understand the reason why you do what you do, so that you can benefit from it or even upgrade that action. Why do you work? For money? Why do you have friends? For company? Why do you exercise? So that you can lose weight? Why do you persist? Ask yourself, why are you persistent in your somewhat imprudent actions? Do they have a meaningful purpose? If you start thinking about the reasons why you do what you do, you would realize why you are not successful, why you are not happy, why you are not able to be the best version of yourself that you could possibly be. Every single thing in life has a why, a purpose, a reason the action is being executed. So stop wasting your time on meaningless and unbeneficial endeavors. Instead, allocate time in the day to do something that will carry you closer to achieving your goals. Whether that goal is financial freedom, a successful marriage, a healthy and powerful body and mind, practice actions with purpose and you will change your life. I hope you think about what has been said in the video and try applying one of these methods to your life. Let us know if this video has been helpful to you in improving your thoughts, habits, or lifestyle. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with any family or friends that you think might benefit from this information. And with that said, see you next time.